All right, guys, here is one of our studios. It's not too large. We looked at it in class last week. But basically, this has got a lot of the different equipment that we're going to be using this semester. Let's start over here with a diffuser. This is one part of a 6-in-1 set. It's got a bunch of reflectors in it. But this is going to be the diffusion panel. This is one of the ways that we're going to control or actually go in and diffuse our light. Here's just your standard stand. It's got some casters on the bottom of it, so we can open it up, put our light on top of this, and raise it, lower it, whatever we want to do, and roll it around the studio. This is just, well, basically both of these stands are the same. These are just your basic light stand. One is heavy duty, one is light duty, and they both open, close, collapse, and everything pretty much the same, so we'll take a look at those as well. Next thing we're going to be talking about, this is one of the two lights that we're going to be using for our first shoot. This is just your basic incandescent light. If I can get down here, it just has an on-off switch to turn the light on, turn the light off. This is one of the other continuous lights. This is actually an LED panel light. It's pretty cool to use. It's pretty easy to use. We'll plug it in, on-off switch right here, power plug right here, and this is the cable for that. This light has a couple of really cool features. It has an automatic dimmer. Well, not an automatic dimmer. It's got a dial for the dimmer. Turn the light power down, turn the light power up. We'll look at that in just a few minutes. And then it also has a temperature, which can make the light more yellow or make the light more blue. And we'll also look at that in just a few minutes. These right here are the mounts that go onto the other light. This light has one as well. They go on to the top of this and also the top of this. So we got a couple of modifiers that we're going to be working with. These are, this is a shoot through umbrella and this is a reflective umbrella. We'll also look at shooting through the diffusion panel. This is just a piece of tracing paper. We'll use it as well to shoot with. And this is the last of the stands that we'll be talking about this week. This is just basically a big turtle C stand. It's got a boom arm on it. It's heavy. And letting this up and down, you have to be careful. These other two stands, other stands that we were looking at, they're kind of air controlled. These will drop and they will pinch your finger. So we'll take a look at how to use those, but this is just kind of the studio that we'll be working with. Oh yeah, a couple of clamps. We've got some different clamps, some tape. We'll be working with some paper and all different types of flags and different stuff. This is the still life that we're going to be shooting on Tuesday of next week, and we're going to light this up using continuous lights, using these two lights over here. Well, a few more than two, but we'll use these over here, and should be a fun experience. So I'll see you on Tuesday.